Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Bruce Gulland.
And I'm Liz Waid. Spotlight uses a special English method of broadcasting. It is easier for people to understand, no matter where in the world they live.
Today's Spotlight is on you. From Vietnam to Uruguay, from Russia to South Africa, people are listening to Spotlight programs. We tell about people, organizations, and ideas all around the world. But we also want to know what you have to say. Today, we look at recent Spotlight programs and share your comments. Let's get started.
Are you sleeping yet? We hope not. Our first comments come from the program A Good Night's Sleep. In that program, we told about the science and history of something everyone does and needs: sleep. Sleeping can be easy for some people and very difficult for other people. Kang told us about a serious sleep problem that his father has.
My father has so much difficulty going to sleep at night. It is almost like he cannot sleep. He can only sleep when he takes medicine. My family did everything for him so he can sleep, but we cannot do anything else. My family is really worried about his problem.
We are so sorry to hear about your father's sleep problem, Kang. These kinds of problems can affect the whole family. We hope that your father is able to sleep well soon.
Most sleep problems are not quite as serious as this, but they can still affect people for a long time. Dayla told about how her work schedule affected her sleep. She used to work at night. She wrote,
"My sleeping got worse after I worked the night shift for several years. My body clock has been confused. Fixing this condition seems to be difficult and complex. I cannot fall asleep for a long time. I am awake many times during the night, and I wake up too early in the morning. To get better, I try drinking different natural teas, such as lemon balm, or I take vitamin supplements. I do not forget to take a short walk outside every evening. I hope I will be successful in my effort so that my sleeping will improve in the future."
Dayla also wrote about some of the things that affect people's sleep. She listed things like noise, electronic screens, bad sleeping conditions, and stress in our lives. She ended with this thought:
I suppose sleeping difficulties may be a product of our modern time.
Maybe that is true, Dayla. Thanks for your comment.
On Facebook, we asked you if you usually sleep well at night. We asked what you do to get a good night's sleep. Vin says sometimes he cannot sleep because his mind is too busy thinking about something else.
When you fall in love, you cannot sleep well because you are always thinking about that girl. The best way to get sweet dreams is to take a deep breath and stop thinking about nonsense.
Nam suggests one thing to do before bed to get a good night's sleep. But it also has another benefit too.
I often read a book before getting a good night's sleep. It makes me feel better. Also, I can imagine these beautiful things in my mind.
But Kin has one last interesting idea about the best way to fall asleep, though we are not sure we agree with it.
Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Liz Waid.
I always listen to English listening MP3s in my bed. Then, after listening for just about 5 minutes, I fall asleep.
Well, if you are like Kin, it may be time for you to fall asleep now. But we hope you keep listening. If you fall asleep, you will miss the exciting news about our new app.
Yes, that is right. We now have a new app. You can find it in the Google Play Store and in iTunes. Using the app, you can get 5 programs every week on your smartphone. You can listen to the programs and read along. The text even automatically follows the script. You can also download programs and share them with friends. And you can make a list of your favorite programs.
The app is new, so new features will be added over time. We would love to hear what you think about the app. When you download it, be sure to also leave a review. Tell us what you like and what you think can be improved. We would love to hear from you. Now, let's get back to your comments.
Our next comments come from the program The Blind Surfer. In that program, we told about Derek Rabelo. He was born blind, but he wanted to learn to surf. And he wanted to surf in the most famous and dangerous places in the world. He has achieved his dream and continues to surf. On Facebook, we asked you to tell us about your dreams. Zeze wrote,
First, I wish to have an organic farm. For this, I studied horticultural science. But I have no money to achieve my dream. Second, I wish to travel to the UK or the Netherlands for the same dream, to get more experience in organic agriculture. This is my impossible dream.
Danny gave her encouragement. He said,
So, do not give up.
Danny also wrote about his own dreams. He said,
I had been studying English by myself. I decided to learn it just by going to school near my home. I studied there for about 2 years, and my dream came true. I finished the course 1 year ago, for which I am really happy. I am not good enough at English, but I always do my best when I am talking or writing.
We are so glad your dream came true, Danny. Good job on your hard work. Our last comment today comes from Trang.
I dream of becoming a superhero flying in the sky. Just kidding. I can fly if I become a flight attendant, a pilot, or just dreaming every night.
Well, Trang, we are happy that you can achieve your dream somehow, even if it is just in your sleep.
if you want to tell us about your dreams, go to our website at www.radioenglish.net to leave a comment.
You can also see our video Word of the Day and more on YouTube. Just search for Spotlight English. While you are there, subscribe to our channel to make sure you do not miss anything. Then be sure to turn on notifications to get a reminder every time we post a video.
Would you like to hear your comments on our next listener mail program? You can leave a comment on our website or email us at radio@radioenglish.net. You can also comment on Facebook at facebook.com/spotlightradio.
The writer of this program was Liz Waid. The producer was Michio Ozaki. The voices you heard were from the United Kingdom and the United States. All quotes were adapted for this program and voiced by Spotlight. You can hear this program again and read it on the internet at www.radioenglish.net. This program is called Listener Mail 147.
Look for our free official app in the Google Play Store and in iTunes. We hope you can join us again for the next Spotlight program. Goodbye.